All right, good morning on this lovely Saturday morning. We're going to look at some cryptos and see if we can't find any crypto trades. So first, I'm going to see what the top gainers are right now. Ooh, Wave just went on a big run. So Scale popping up here too. V-Chain, okay, should have some. CLV, this is always a decent one to trade. Let's pop over here. So I've got to sell some of my swings. So let's go ahead and do that. Max. There we go. Out of band. You can see I bought band 533 and selling at 830. So $3 move just about on this swing. So that's about $100 there. And then the Filecoin. Yeah, sell the Filecoin. You see I bought 3 Filecoin at 50. It's up to 72. So that's 22 times 3. $66 win there. Now the other position I'm holding is Farm. I don't know if I want to sell completely out of this one or not. Can't market out of this one either, so this one's going to be a little tricky. Let's see, 1, 5, 6, 4. And what is the? Let's see. Look at the 1 minute. We're between two. Crazy spread, crazy spread. But this thing is so low float. Or low circulating supply, I should say, anyway. At this 1 minute chart. Yeah, there's a triangle on Farm. It's close to breaking on the 5 minute. Let's see here. Woo! Woo! Yes, sir. 88 still climbing. Love seeing that. Love seeing that. That is my biggest holdings. Oh yeah, let's see. I want to see Farm on TradingView real quick. See, we were in this triangle and it broke down, but it didn't drop that hard. It's still holding up. So it's possible that this could break out. But let me look at here on the 5 minute. It's so volatile. I'll just put it, let's just do the downtrend there. And then looks like, yeah, 280 is holding as support. So this is the triangle here. So I'm going to hold Farm for a little bit longer to see if it's going to break this triangle during the stream, because it should be within the next 20 minutes or so. And then I'll lock it out. But let's go check and see what Clove looks like volume-wise. A little barcodey. A little pull back there. Let's see. Let me run through this and just see if there's anything that has got any patterns here on the 5 minute. Ew. There's a double bottom on balancer. That may be a possible play. CeeLo. CeeLo been keeping an eye on. Has been climbing up this trend line. Maybe another possibility. It's actually got decent volume on the 5-minute too. CLV getting rejected there. Dogecoin testing 30. I just sold Filecoin. Actually, it looks like Filecoin might. Oh no, that's FET. That's not Filecoin. Okay. So FET. Maybe. GRT, the graph is pushing up some. And break over 90 cents, that could move up. Ooh, Keep has a nice little flag here. So I like Keep. Matic still testing 140. Maker breaking out after that double bottom. I'm just looking for where the most potential is at. LXM, possibly a move there. So let's keep an eye on Farm to see if it's going to break out. Little indecision candle there. Could see this start to move up. We'll wait to see how that closes, but kind of like it. Hold on just a second, guys. Let's see. So I'm thinking either CLV or Keep. So I keep looks on the 1 minute. Yeah, it's in that triangle still. Let me pop back over to CLV. Let's just keep an eye on it. I want to see. I want to see if it's going to pop over this indecision candle or not. A little sketchy here. But on this play, I would just be looking for 155 up to 165, about 10 cents. And on, you know, it's not going to be a huge win, but could be a decent win. Now, if it drops back down to 150, then that might give me room for 15 cents or so. OGN just, hold on a second here. What we got going on with OGN? Let's put a little pink tab on the boys we're going to watch here. Where you at, farm? Let's do this. There we go. Now we can do it by symbols, and that way we've got the ones we're watching right there. So still getting indecision here on CLV. Let's pop over to OGN. If breaking $1, it's a pretty strong move. It's testing at $1.05, so we'll probably wait for a little pullback. We'll probably get a little pullback unless we break that 150. See how's Solana looking? That's one I never look at. Well, Solana's got good volume. Not a lot of room though for it to rebound. Oh, they've got Axie on here now. Ah, interesting. I did not know they put Axie Infinity on here. This has had to been put on in the last couple of days, I would imagine. Yeah, 'cause I was going to say I haven't seen that. Yeah, on the 11th. Very nice. Very, very nice. Axie Infinity, $68. Woo! Man, when I covered... Wow. When I covered Axie on the Framework Fortune Home channel, man, this thing was super cheap. I knew this thing was going to blow up. I should have... At that time, I didn't know really had to do the decentralized to be able to buy it. But now that it's on Coinbase, I'm going to be keeping an eye on that. Let's add Axie to my list here. Bam, there we go. Axie is on the list. Looks like there's a couple of dollars that may be able to be got out of Axie. Oh, let's see, OMG looking the same as everything else. Let's scan through here real quick. Just see if there's some Tribe. That looks like a new one. When did Tribe come out? Yeah, that one came out on the 11th. Getting pushed down. Let's throw Tribe on this list. Oops, I didn't put CLV on here. Let's see. Where are you, CLV? Oh, I was saying 150 on OGN. It's actually at 105, not 150. CLV. What are you going to do here? Yeah, come on back down to 150. That's what I want to see. I want to see you come back down to this 150 area. This is close to a breakout. This Tribe gets random spikes on this cheap of a crypto. See, 65 up to 71, 6 cents. Yeah, that's a pretty nice move. It's kind of random right now, though. See, but how long do we got? We got like 20 minutes. OGN with a nice little pullback there, so we may be able to look for a bounce play. Mask has a little double bottom but needs to come back up and test 7. So I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting patiently right now. We're not getting anything at the moment with any crazy moves, but we are getting close to some patterns breaking up or breaking down. And since we're pretty bullish, should see some breakouts happening. CLV getting pushed up off of that support there at $1.50. Go ahead and get an order ready. Yeah, so I can get 344 CLV. If I could run at 10-15 cents, that'd be at least 30 to 50 bucks. But then if it breaks and has one of its crazy moves like it does, I like that candle. You give it a few more minutes. Ooh, keep at the bottom. Bottom of its triangle. It should bounce off of here back up to 40 cents, but it's only about a penny bounce that it would have unless it breaks out. CLV still coming down. Uh-oh. Hold on. All right, crazy dog, crazy dog. So we're still pulling back here. Hold on a second. Dog is insane. Kind of slow moving right now in the crypto market. Just kind of going through some consolidation. Seems like. See K and C with a bit of a little flag there. Oh. Change of plans. Let's pop over to CGLD. Oh yeah, I like the way that looks. We broke over at 310 area there. Yeah, I'm going to go on CGLD here. So I'm in 170, filled at 311 basically. And this thing's been running. If it can come up and break over 315, then it could really make a nice move. This is one of those ones with a very small circulating supply and can get some big rips. But yeah, break over 310, strong break of 310. We should move back up to at least 315, 320. You can see the volatility on this one. This is why I like trading this one, because it has so much volatility all the time. Well, not all the time, but most of the time. Oh, farm coming up to the top of that triangle now. We'll see if it'll test it and break it. So what I got, 170. So if it moves 10 cents, that'd be $17. But what I want to see is a big breakout. If it could move like 50 cents, that would be a decent trade. Ooh, farm. While we're sitting there waiting, I'm going to look and see if there's any other coins that they added that I'm not aware of. Coinbase and Voyager have been adding coins and tokens like crazy the last month or two. IOTX, that's got to be a new one too. That is not on my list. IOTX. Oh, I got a call. Hold on just a second, guys. All right. So the IOTX, where did you go? Let's take a look at you. Yeah, you've only been on there the same days too. This has been in a downtrend since it's been on Coinbase. And usually after about a week of something downtrending off of when it first gets on Coinbase, it starts turning around. So this could be one. Yeah, it's trying to hold 9 cents there as support on the 5-minute, but this could be one to keep an eye on over the next couple of days. Oops. Nope, I do not want the euro. That was an accident. There we go. So see, we're just kind of hanging out here, consolidating at that 310 resistance. At the moment. This dog. ORN. That looks like a new one too. The Orion protocol, I think that said it was. Oops, no, it's Binance. I need Coinbase chart. Yeah, that one just came out the day before yesterday. This is a volatile one. In 2 days, it's got a low of 830 and a high of 986. So that's a whole $1.50 move. I'm gonna put this one on my little day trading watch list. Let's take a look at that one. Not much volume on the 1 minute. but it is tradable off the 5-minute break. And look at that pop right there. That pop was from 8.85 up to 9.15. So that's what, 30-40 cent pop. Yeah, this thing's a mover. I'm interested to see what it does. I like that. I like what I'm seeing on this one. What is this? Oh God, there's so many of them now. What is a wrapped Luna and an alchemy? Oh God, they've added so many in the last couple of days. PLA and ACH. I don't really care about Wrap Luna because I'm already watching Luna, so it doesn't really matter. Ray. Whoops. REQ. Jesus, there's so many. REQ. And then Quick. Oh, that's a $700 one. Never heard of Quick. Alright, I think I got all the new ones added. Maybe not, because I don't know what TrueFi is. I need to add Bond too, which is Barn, what is it, Barn Bridge or something like that. Alright, so while we're waiting on a breakout here, let's see. What is it? Coin. Let's go to CoinGecko. Hey, good morning, Brian. I know, man. I know there's a ton of projects out there, but they keep adding the Voyager and Voyager and Coinbase like left and right. So I'm just now learning all the ones that I've been covering for a long time, and now I got a whole bunch more I gotta learn about. So I need to at least know what their supplies are. I thought CoinGecko would tell me their supplies, but it's just telling me market cap. Can I sort that by market cap? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, Voyager token well, it's still relatively low market cap. Network. I like to see the supply. I'm sure there's a way on CoinGecko to see the supply. I've just not used CoinGecko ever. This is the first time I'm really using it. Got market cap rank. Oh, high volumes. That's good to know. That's good to see. Oh, and it actually shows you the cash, the US dollar amount of volume. Cool. EOS has been getting some nice volume. See, Axie's been getting some nice volume. see, categories. Can I change these categories? Maybe if I long. Oh, here we go. That's the number of coins traded, but it's still not the circulating supply. Farm, getting a little closer, about probably 15 minutes on farm. I don't know if CGLD is going to break out or not. It's really getting held up at this 310. Need to see some buying volume like we had back here come in soon and push this up. Large movers. Pika up 21,000, whatever that is. Or not 21,000, 22,140%. Crazy gains on some of these lower coins. Okay, I changed the platforms. Nope. Spot. Aha. There's Coinbase. Ah, there we go. Now I can see just the coins on Coinbase. So this is nice. This CoinGecko is nice. They even have a trust score for you. That's nice. Look at that. Look at that trust score. Yeah, I might just start using CoinGecko more. There's a couple of them I still need to look into. Alchemy Pay is number 9 traded. Aha! All I have to do is click on the tokens to find the circulating supply. So that's good. CoinGecko is all I need. So this one has 10 billion in supply. Let's find ORN, Orion Protocol. Ooh, look at that. Total supply 100 million. Right now only 29 million. So very low supply. So we'll keep an eye on that one. I'm going to bookmark CoinGecko. This is a nice free resource. If you haven't tried out CoinGecko, I suggest trying it out after I just tried it out. Gives you a lot of information. You've been using Livecoin. Let me check out Livecoin. Thank you, Brian, for that suggestion. Because I'm learning just like you guys are as far as these cryptos. Let's see. So, hold on. CGLD, a little pullback here. CGLD's not moving as fast as I would like it to. Matic just had a little dump. What is going on? Let's see. Where's Bitcoin? random dump on a lot of these. I may need to get out of CGLD, but this could make for some nice buying opportunities on something else. Why is Bitcoin not on my list at the top? Yeah, farm pulling back a little bit there. Keep the bottom of this triangle may be more like that. I want to go through and organize this a little bit better. What I want to do is I want to organize this list to the ones between the ones that have, well, actually I may organize it by circulating supply and market cap. That may be a good idea. I'll do that later. Let me write it down on my list of millions of things to do. There we go. I do want to see what, let's see if, okay, live coin watch, is that what you're looking at? You can customize this thing. Oh, I actually might like this better. So let's put in circulating, total supply. I don't really care about liquidity. I do want that 24-hour volume. We'll do daily high, daily low. I don't use deltas. Exchanges. What does that mean? Why do they have negative circulating supplies? Some with only one circulating supply? What am I looking at here? There we go. Now I can see what's got volume. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, I like this one too. I'm going to be using both of them. Probably do a video on both of them as soon as I figure it out. Maybe do a video comparison of the two to see which one I like better. But I do like how easy this one was to set up. And I thought the exchange was going to let me look by Coinbase. Let's see. Well, that's pretty nice. You can actually go through and scan for the ones depending on all this stuff. Even if you want to find out about debit cards and NFTs. That's pretty nice. Exclude stable coins. So let's just use the stock market numbers and put in ones with 500,000. At least 500,000 in volume in the last 24 hours. That's still not. Why is it not? I was hoping it was gonna. Oh, fine. We'll do it with circulating supply. At most, go 500 million. So that's 500,000, 500 million. Then that messes up the sorting. Best damn customer service. Interesting. Data API. Oh, live price widgets. This is an interesting one. Thank you, Brian. This is a good one. We're going to have to look more into this one for sure. You see the liquidity there. Individual dominance chart, so you can see what's outperforming what right now. Yeah. I can dig it. Well, there's Bitcoin. It's in the blue. Crypto market's just consolidating. We had some pretty nice pushes last night. You know, Bitcoin pushing up to 48,000. So after that big push, had a pullback early this morning, and now just kind of slowly building up. So I'm just waiting for a couple of patterns right now to finish out. I'm only in one trade so far. I don't have CeeLo on there. Where is there CeeLo? Come on, do it right. There we go. Yeah, it's not moving very fast. We've been sitting here for a while and still no movement out of CeeLo. Farm is coming up looking for like another possible test. I want to go back and look at the, we got a little trending chart here. Sam is crazy today. I'm going to refresh YouTube Studio because I'm not seeing how many subscribers are in here or anything. Yeah, so showing one viewer, but I know there's more than one viewer because you guys are talking to me. Golden Doge. Oh my goodness. We'll go back to volume. Come on. Oh, come on. Don't be glitchy. There we go. Oh, is Quantum on Coinbase? 100 million supply. We got a market cap of 1.36 billion. Oh, it gives you all their social media and stuff too. Very nice. It's at $14 at an all-time high of 106. Oh yeah, turn it back dark. Let's stay dark. That white hurts my eyes. The white, uh-oh. Farm's starting to break out of this triangle. Scale a little bit of a head and shoulders there. There's the head, shoulders, shoulder. Little sell off. Holding up to 50-day though. See, OGN got a little bounce. Need to find something with more volume though. So ACH, let me go ahead and turn this to a 15-minute. ACH is in this channel. It's at the bottom of this channel, so that's interesting. If it can hold this channel, it could start running. You're heading home to Home Depot. Have a good weekend, One Life. Enjoy Home Depot, buddy. So I'm just going through here looking at the 1-minute charts to see where there's full charts at, where there's not any gappiness. Oh, I can sort it by volume. I can sort it by volume there. OTX with a lot of volume. That doesn't look great though. REQ on the 1 minute. This might be one. Yeah. Let's give you a little pink boy. News just started breaking up. See, CTSI actually looks okay on the 1 minute. Looking for something to scalp. Head and shoulders pattern here on the ICP on the 1 minute. Luna pushing up at the moment. We're starting to get a little bit of volume back in here as we're seeing some pushes on some of these. TRB looks decent. Farm looks like it's going to break out here. It's trying. Little double bottom on the 1 minute there. Don't really have much else as far as volume on the 1 minute, unless I go, I guess I could try to go trade so what's 1 inch look like today? 1 inch actually making a little bit of moves on the 5 minute. Let's check the 1 minute. Quant could maybe move $1. It's too big. CLV looking very barcodey. Play? I don't think I saw this one earlier. There's another one I missed. Play. Yeah, there it is. What does play look like? We ought to start warming up here. It's getting towards 11. Hold on just a second, guys. Alright, so what is CGLD doing? Is it going to start moving or not? Yeah, farm breaking over that. Breaking out of that triangle. Needs to break over 287 next for it to continue running. Let me go to a 15-minute chart here. Well, actually, if I draw there, okay, so actually it's not broken out of the downtrend yet. And then on the 15-minute, we got the 50 and 200 day there at 287.50. So that is what's got to break. Still wait. I'm still interested in CLV. This thing can pop. And we've got maybe 30 minutes before it figures out this move that's gonna make. What? See it drop down to 140 there. On the 15-minute, though, we are above all EMAs at the moment. CGLD doesn't break over 310 soon. Actually, let's see. Let me get off the 1 minute on CGLD. Yeah, CGLD just doesn't do anything at all. There's a little bit of a flag on CGLD right here. A little triangle. You see that 310 break though. Crypto never sleeps. You are right, Tony. Yeah, they do. They need to make a better platform for sure. There's this one I've been looking at. Hal recommended to me. Coins. Actually, I think I got a bookmark. Let me check. SpectroCoin. This has a very nice platform. That they've incorporated TradingView's charts. Like, this is just beautifulness. And you have all the time frames you could want, pretty much. You got actual candles. You got every indicator there is. Well, maybe not everyone, but quite a bit of indicators from TradingView. It's just a nice setup, but your USD list is pretty small. You've got this list right here that you can trade. But Coinbase Pro needs to make it look like this. They need to incorporate TradingView. And, yeah. So, yeah, I'll share this in the thing. I don't know what their fees are, but I've been keeping a close eye on it. Yeah, I don't think gold and silver stop trading because of the weekend. But let me make sure real quick. I'll check and real quick we'll make sure. Yeah, so gold's still trading right now. Oh, wait a minute. Is it trading right now? Let's see the 1 minute. Oh, no, I guess not. Well, this is just this is the futures, though. This is the futures. I don't think the futures open back up till Sunday, but I'm pretty sure that gold is never stop. Precious metals never stop trading because the prices always change. Let's see here at Mex. I guess they're using the charts off of the futures. So yeah, I guess, I don't know. I mean, it's not like, gold is a physical thing, so you can go to a coin shop and buy it any time. So it's not like that it stops trading because the futures stop trading. But I guess the futures... I don't think futures open till Sunday. I've never paid that much attention on the weekends. If I'm buying gold and silver, I always do it during the week. I just bought some more stuff yesterday. Look at here. Look at that gold panda, little Chinese coin. It's 3 gram coin, just about. It's actually 1/10 ounce, but very pretty. It's pretty small, so I don't know if you guys can see it or not there on this camera. And then I got me some more silvers. About 4 more ounces of these. My precious metals investors, these buffaloes, these Indian head buffalo 1 ounce rounds, I found these cheaper than any other rounds online or anywhere else at a local coin shop yesterday. These buffalo head rounds I got for 27 a piece. So that was only $2 over spot price yesterday. Let's see, was that 24? $3 over spot price. That's about as cheap as you can get. Oh, and another tip, if you go to a local coin shop, pay in cash. Tell them you'll pay in cash so you can avoid, you know. How much what? How much was the gold? Well, you got to be a little more specific, buddy. Oh, let's see. CGLD starting to test that 310 again. So let's see if we can get that breakout. Let me pop back over to CLV. Farm pulling back again. And CLV down to 150. I'll keep an eye on it there. Oh, yeah. But most coin, even on APMEX and Money Metals right now, they're over spot price by like $5. So I was able to, usually I get my stuff off APMEX or Money Metals. There we go, right there. So yeah, so right now if you just buy one off of APMEX, you get them for $28.78, and I got mine for $27. So I actually saved $1.78 by grabbing them at that coin shop. And that Panda I got actually cheaper than what they sell the Panda for. You can see some of these 1/10 ounce Pandas are worth quite a bit. Mine was a 2008 Panda. They don't even have any in stock. Yeah, they're out of stock of the one I got. So that's good. Good to know. I got it very close to spot price on gold, which was surprising. Alright, CGLD, you gonna do something or not? Oh, I'm back on the 1 minute. Get off the 1 minute. There we go. And this REQ, let's see what the circulating supply is on REQ. So they got 100, they got 1 billion supply, so oh, I'm sorry, my dog's barking. Make your dog go crazy. They're psychopaths. This thing is moving decently, though. It's moving from 26 to 28. It's actually almost 29. That's a 3-cent move on such a cheap crypto. If it could break over 30 cents, though, it could start moving again. This may be one I keep on watch. I really need to organize these because it's getting to be too many of them for me to keep up with. We got some more coins starting to turn green. ACH with a little pop up there. And no, Daniel B, I don't take breaks. I take small, little breaks, but I do not take whole day breaks. I am constantly working or trading. I don't have time for anything else. A website and 2 YouTube channels, and trading crypto stocks, and buying gold and silver, and keeping up with real estate. I keep going because I am not stopping until I get to where I want to be. Oh, starting to get a little action here. Let's see. We've got a little indecision candle there on the 5-minute, followed by this bullish engulfing if this can continue up. And it's fixing to close too, so it needs to pop up a little bit higher. There we go. Now we're starting to get a little attention here on CGLD. See if it can continue to push. GM might start pushing. Very nice, pushing up to 312 so far. We need to see a push to 315 on this move up here. If it gets stuck at that 312 area again, then it will pull back down to 310 one more time. But looking like it wants to go here. Just not getting a ton of volume yet. But sometimes with these low supply cryptos, you'll have buyers come in all of a sudden and have a spike out of nowhere. So it is getting rejected there. This thing is moving so slow. Finish out the drawing here. Sonics, that made a pretty decent move. That was early this morning. Yeah, more and more the coins are starting to turn green across the market, and you can see a lot of these coins are only down just barely, like 1 or 2%. REP's, yeah, I'm taking REP off. That one does weird movements. I don't like those movements. So 15 minutes. Oh, that looks pretty good. What was that? True coin? Circulating supply 371 million. Farm looks like it's coming back down to 280 to test. OGM breaking out. Keeping that little triangle close to breaking out. And so it looks like basically volume is just coming back into the crypto market after the push-ups they had all morning. But I have noticed that like probably about 6 p.m. Central Time to about 8 p.m. Central is really hot usually in the crypto markets. Usually a lot of volume. And then late at night from like basically 10 to about 3 in the morning is a lot of volume. So right now, I guess, I don't know. I haven't traded much during the day like this, so I don't know how much the volume is, but I can tell during this time it is definitely slower. Because I would use my scalping strategy on these cryptos, but I've not found anything that's moving fast enough at the moment to try to use the scalping strategy, so I just gotta try to play breakouts here. Well, let's see, Cardano 218 on that candle. Well, let me look at a 5 minute because I'm going to scalp off 15 minute. 218 and 221 would be 3 cents. If I bought yeah, it's still not enough to scalp very much. It'll be like $5 or $6 wins. I'm looking for, when I'm looking to scalp, I'm looking for wins that are, at least $20, $30. What is that? I think Axie has a pretty small circulating supply. Yeah, 55 million circulating supply on Axie. So I like that it's not, let's see, what did that pop from? 675 up to 680 or 68. So about $1 move, I could get 10 of them. That's close. That's close to being scalpable. Farm bouncing off at 280 again. See on the 1 minute here. Yeah, 6, 7, yeah. So if I sold farm, I could probably buy enough of this to make it worth it to try to scalp off the 1 minute. Which is what I like to do. But you can only do it when we're really hot. OGN still climbing, so OGN was the one that I knew it was going to be one of these. It's probably going to get rejected at 110. If it doesn't, if it breaks 110, let's see. The 4 hour. Yeah, if it breaks 110, it can move all the way back up to 150. And be back and be in this channel here between 110 and 150. We give CeeLo a little bit longer, but not much longer. If it doesn't break out of that 312 here in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to try to look for something. I'm going to find something to scalp. See, XLM looks like it's getting volume, but it's not, the supply is so big, the volume it is getting still is not making it have any clean moves. EOS actually looks good for possible scalps. 530 up to... That was a 5-cent move there. Oh, what the heck just happened? Look at that. CGLD, quick pop up to 13. So pushing, let's see, where did we get stuck? We didn't, yeah, right where we got held up before. Ooh, good close on that candle on the 1 minute. Let's see if it can push over 313 here. But I'm going to probably move over to EOS for some scalps if this doesn't break out very soon. Let's look at EOS here on the 1 minute on Coinbase. Yeah, this is scalpable. Let's see, 521 up to 534, so that's 10 cents. 5 cents there on that pop. 10 cents there. 10 cents there. So I could get 100 of them. Might have to do 10, $15 scalps on it maybe. Unless it really starts moving. Which it can. Look on the 1 minute on this candle right here. Oh, it's actually 2 candles. Let's see. 3 candles. So in 3 minutes back here, that was yesterday. It ran from 5.15 up to 5.40. So that's a good, actually all the way up to 5.50. So that's a 35-cent move. That's a nice move. In a span of about 10-15 minutes. I may switch over to that just for some action because I'm getting bored sitting there holding CGLD and it not doing much. Yeah. I could get out now and it'd be break. Yeah, I know, man. AMP, man, I was firing on AMP when it first hit Coinbase. Man, that thing was a great scalping coin, and then it just died off. Needs to get volume again, but every time Coinbase adds coins, new coins, those coins start to get attention. You'll see some that'll start popping up. Like Farm was a newer one that caught my attention last week because it as soon as it hit Coinbase, it ran from $100 to $300 within a pretty short amount of time. And I was like, whoa, this thing has got potential to go nuts. And that's why I really don't want to sell it yet, because I'm in such a good position on it. But yeah, that's the thing. You get a coin that's good for scalping, you sit on that one until it runs out of volume, and you got to find another one. That's why I was looking around. Because even with looking, even with all this information, looking at like the 24-hour volume, some of the biggest parts of the volume can be in one rip on a cryptocurrency. So it's hard to tell, looking at 24-hour volume, whether these cryptos still have consistent volume or if they've dropped off. So that's why I look through the 1 minute charts to see what the patterns look like. Friend of mine, you made 9,000 off a farm. Very nice. Very nice. I'm up. I guess right now it's at 283. I got 2.5 of them at 150, so I'm up. It'd be 130, 260. So I'm up over $300. I've been up to like 400, 500 on it this week. Still swinging it because I think it's going to break 300 soon. The way it's been building up. Looking at it on the 4-hour chart. It is testing 300. It is having some problems at the moment, but as soon as it can... Oh, here we go. I was like, what the heck is going on? Maybe that didn't look right. That was that first rip I was talking about. So we've been building up nicely for this. So if it can break 300 strong, like it did back here, but not get pushed down, I mean, it can really run. There's a I think they only have 500,000 in circulating supply. Yeah, look at that. 547,000 coins, and total supply is 592. Only 167 million in market cap. And this is an interesting project. You can gain some big... is that their website? Yeah, you can gain some big interest off of their staking or whatever it is they're doing. See right here, for Uniswap V3, whatever this is, 212%. That is huge interest rates. And then the CRV, 52%, 44% on balancers, 70% on this Uniswap. So they got some pretty crazy things. They got a lot of them. There's 77% on wrapped Bitcoin and whatever KBTC is. Because you basically, yeah, look at that, 407% on MAT20- Ether. So what that basically means, I think, is you got to, you stake Ether. Let's see, does it say it right there? Yeah, so you're supplying liquidity to the MCAT20 Ether pair, and when you deposit the MCAT20 in Ether. So you've got to, yeah, you don't even stake in it. It's just providing liquidity. So, I mean, people who are doing this are making some killings on some of these with all these options they have. And you see the numbers are just going up. The number of deposits that are auto harvesting yields, they're saving in gas fees. I mean, the more money invested in this project, the more the price will go up. Like I really am thinking this may go to 500 very soon, but we'll see. CGLD popping up to 314 now. Let's see if you can continue to push here. But yeah, it's an interesting project, that's for sure. Super stupid low supply. Crazy low supply. So I'm going to take a little quick break while we're waiting on CGLD to do its little breakout if it's going to do it. It's been exactly an hour since I've been holding CGLD. That's why I've been swing trading a lot of cryptos, because it's hard to time that those volumes during the day, because those are usually times I'm doing stuff for the other channel. So I've been doing a lot more swinging for cryptos, and I like it. Just buy them when they dip, and sell them when they rip. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick little break. We'll get a stream about 25-ish, 30-ish minutes here. So if anybody has any questions, suggestions, or ideas, go ahead and get those in. And I will be right back. Give us a couple minutes here to try to break this 315. There we go, starting to break 315 a little bit. It's getting held up there, but up to 316, so I'm up 5 cents. So I'm up almost $10. It's not. It's a long time to wait for $10. Yeah, we are running into that resistance right now. So if it doesn't break out here, it's probably going to pull back down to like 305 or something. But if it should break out here though. If it's going to break out, it should break out here in the next couple of minutes. If farm doesn't push back up to 300, it's going to come down to the 50 again at 250. So where do we get it? We got all the way to 317. Here we go. See, volume has started increasing over here the last 15 minutes. Come on, CGLD. Are you saying hello? I'm gonna have a, okay, you're gonna have to help me with your name. What your name is? Ajin? Did I say that right? But welcome to the stream. I just want to make sure I got your name right because I'm bad with names. Farm pushing back up off that 280 area, so I think that's probably going to try to jump here in a little bit. I said it right? Oh man, wow. Wow. I got it right the first try. That's a new one. Usually that doesn't happen. Proud of myself. But welcome to the stream, Jin, and hello and good afternoon or evening, whatever time zone you're in. Welcome to Framework Fortune. Well, Framework Fortune Crypto. Do they have a bigger YouTube channel? That's for stock trading and stuff. That's the Framework Fortune channel. If you're into stock trading, be sure to check that out too. But if you're simply only into cryptos, you are in the right place. See, EOS still getting those nice little pops. Night? Well, good evening then. Or good night, I guess. Where are you from? Where if it's nighttime where you are, then you must be on the other side of the world, I would imagine. All right, CGLD. Taking forever here, bud. Yeah, we're just not getting that much action right now on anything. CLV is very close to breaking this triangle one way or the other, though. It's getting rejected again at 315. India, nice. You're from Arizona? Oh man, Tony. Yeah, so just hey, there we go. There we go. Starting to get a little bit action back in CGLD. So yeah, Ajin, if make sure you subscribe because I do daily crypto updates and I talk about multiple coins under $1 that have potential. But like on the channel, I go over Scale. Scale, I think, is one with some potential. It's a ERC token, and it's supposed to help scale up the Ethereum platform and make it cheaper and all that. So the initial run, Scale ran all the way to $1.25, and it's currently at 35 cents. So if we stay in a hot bull market, it could continue to push. But I did a video on Scale, the project, that you can check out. But that's one that I like under $1. Let me think. What else is under $1 that I like? Algorand is a pretty good one. It's a blockchain, and there's usually, depending on what you're using, there's staking with Algorand, and you can stake it and make some nice returns. But it's under $1. Once it breaks over $1, it could push back up to these $40, $50 areas. Let's see what else. So real quick, see what Bitcoin's doing. Well, Bitcoin's looking all right. Mana is a video game. Not well, I'll say video game, but Decentraland is where the Mana token is for. It's under $1. You can see back when the original rip happened, it ran all the way to 240. But it's basically virtual real estate and one of those blockchain games in one. So it's very interesting, and I did a whole video on Decentraland as well, but it's on the Framework Fortune Home channel, not this channel, unfortunately. Lovely Coin, I have no idea. I've never heard of Lovely Coin. That's a new one to me. AMP is another one with some potential. Since it came out, it has been on an uptrend. It's still on an uptrend. It's only 6 cents. And I think there's some potential there. I haven't looked a lot into the project, but I've looked into it some. And I think it definitely has some opportunities. Then, of course, Loop Ring. Loop Ring's one. It's a solution that runs beside blockchains to make them cheaper, less gas fees. Yeah, and those are the only ones. Oh, there is one more. This one is one that I am currently holding and staking. And this one I don't think is fully decentralized, but they're working on it being fully decentralized. And this is STMX. This is under 3 cents right now. Last year in the big run, it ran to 9 cents. But I staked this directly through the StormX app. And there's a video on this channel about StormX. And I get 12% staking interest. So they have a lot going on. They have a whole lot going on. Especially here recently. Actually, I just put out the crypto update I put out last night. That's literally what the thumbnail says. Is Cardano up to $5? And yeah, Cardano is my biggest holdings. So I do think it has the potential to get to $5. The thing with Cardano though is the blockchain is all finished. They don't have any projects built on it yet. So it's got a ton of potential. They just need to see some growth with projects starting to come on there. But until it breaks 250, it's not going to run to 5. But it is possible. I'm pretty bullish on it. Like I said, it's my biggest holdings. I think as long as we stay in this hot bull market, Bitcoin breaks 50,000, Ethereum breaks 3,500. Then I think we'll see Cardano try to get back up to 5. But this also has one of the best charts out of any crypto that I've looked at. And that's why I'm really bullish on it, because the technical analysis side. But I also use Voyager app, and I gain like 5.75% interest for holding Cardano. So Cardano's an interesting one because it the way the staking pools and liquidity pools work, there's like some type of fail-safe built into Cardano, from my understanding, that keeps one or a few people from owning all of the Cardano. So as the staking pool grows, more money is invested in it, the interest actually goes down. So it keeps investors having to move around to liquidity pools, so they're constantly buying and selling it. It incentivizes holding it, and it incentivizes transacting in it all the time. And with it continuing to be adopted, and when things actually get built on the blockchain of Cardano, I don't see why it wouldn't get to $5, honestly. And even when we had the big pullback, it didn't drop that much. I mean, it dropped down to $1, but held a dollar's very, very strong support. So that's another thing I like about Cardano. Once it starts finding a support area, it usually holds above that and then makes new highs and then makes a new support area. So I'm pretty, like I said, I'm pretty bullish on it. It's one of the probably most bullish coin, or probably a coin that I'm most bullish on, actually. I may just hold CGLD. Because on the 4 hour, it's been building up nicely since the 19th. Yeah, I think I may just hold CGLD for today. See if it gets one of these rips. Because this is a beautiful, beautiful triangle pattern. And it's very close to breaking out. Yeah, no problem, Brian. You know, I know you're a member of the frameworkfortune.com. Content's been a little slow rolling out there, but I've been working on this commercial and this campaign to push it. And now that I've got all that done, there's going to be more content rolling out there consistently and across both YouTube channels. We're going to start knocking out crazy content as much as we can. But yeah, have a good weekend, Brian. I'll see you on Monday for the live stream trading of the stocks. I'm excited, looking forward to Monday to get back to sticking to my plan and not losing money being stupid. I don't know what Hotbit is. I'll look it up real quick. We'll see what it is. Hotbit.com. So it's an exchange. So this has a chart like trading view as well. Oh wow, they've got a huge selection of coins to trade. Very interesting. So I'm going to look into this one because this is one I've not heard of, but I like what I'm seeing. Looks like a pretty good platform. Bookmark it. It looks like the Spectral coin I was looking at. This is Hotbit. I want to see what their fees are. That's the thing I want to know. And if this is decentralized or not. Flexible, diverse, stable. And they got interest rates. 17% on Link. Ooh, 20% on CRV. 22% on CR. On USDT. And they have ETFs. We do have some good partners. Fees. So if you're a maker, it's pretty much free. But if you're a taker, it's going to cost you. That's 20% there. They do have free deposit. Do have minimums on what you can withdraw. See the transaction fees. But that doesn't tell you in US. You have to figure out what it is converted. Like, look at that. That's a crazy transaction fee, it looks like. But COU probably is like a bunch of negative zeros or something. They're aiming at building the Amazon and blockchain industry. That is pretty big. They got 24/7 real-time audit services. B+, same as Binance. They've not lost any users' assets. Yeah, this is definitely interesting. Thank you for that suggestion. I'm going to check that out. Compare it to Spectro Coin. See which one I like better. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's popular around the world, but the U.S., man, the media is not letting us in on anything. They're trying to... Our government is really trying to, at least they're acting like they want to stop us from using cryptos. We almost got hit with a tax bill that would have made it virtually impossible to make any profits off of trading cryptos. So they don't, I've never heard of Hotbit. But that's the other thing. I got to see if you can... It says English USD, but everywhere is so different. Yeah, I'll look into this more when I got some time to, but I'm very interested in it. Yeah, see, CGLD is just still climbing up in this triangle, looking pretty good. So I think I'm just going to hold it for now. Yeah, everything kind of starting to slow down again here. Not getting any breakouts at the moment. Just getting some pullbacks across the market. Bitcoin's probably pulling back. Yeah, so Bitcoin having a little bit of a pullback for now. And probably Ethereum too. Yeah, so it's just slow time of day. So I'm going to work on continuing trying to consistently live stream these day trades. Or some of these sessions at least. On the crypto channel more consistently. Starting here in the next couple of weeks. But I gotta figure out the best times. I really do think the best times are probably around that 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central or later at night. Yeah, I know they're trying. India banned it, didn't they? Didn't they ban cryptocurrencies? Did they unban it, or are you just saying screw the system? Because more power to you if you're saying screw the system. I'm with you on that. Farm still testing that 280 area. Oh, they didn't ban it? I thought they did. Maybe they tried to ban it. I don't know. I remember hearing something about it, but you know, it's hard to keep up. There's so many countries transacting and adopting cryptocurrencies. Like we got El Salvador, which is the first country to legalize Bitcoin as a tender, which is amazing in my opinion. I think that's great. I wish all the countries in the world, all the populations would stop bowing to their power-hungry governments and actually adopt cryptocurrencies that are decentralized, and then you take a lot of the power away from the governments, because that's how they keep control, is they control the currency. Yeah, it is amazing. It is. I was very skeptical of cryptos until December of last year. I was super skeptical. I'm a gold and silver guy when it comes to beating inflation and all of that. I'll always love my gold and silver, but when I started researching in December and saw Bitcoin starting to break 20K, I was like, okay, there's something more to this, that since Bitcoin has came back up and broken 20K. And the more I research, the more I'm just like, it's the future. Like, the governments can try to stop it all they want, but there's no stopping it. It's too strong. The blockchain technology is too strong. It's going to disrupt every single sector across the globe and the way we do things. And now that brokers are starting to come out with, you know, debit cards and credit cards, you don't even have to have a bank account anymore, which is amazing, because I've always hated having a bank account. All those fees and BS that they charge you, and just nonsense. It's all nonsense. So the Instagram is, yeah, I put it for you right there. Fortune. So you can also hit me up on Instagram too. I'm pretty easy to communicate with. I might not get to your messages right away because, like I was saying, I got 2 channels and a website, and I'm constantly trading stocks and cryptos. So I stay very, very busy, but I always try to get back to everybody and have conversations. Yeah, so everything's just slowing down. CGLD is come back down to 311, but as long as it holds above 310, I'll probably continue to hold it. Look for that triangle break on the 4-hour chart. Yeah, that's going to be soon. Well, actually, it might not be that soon. It may be tonight before CGLD breaks out. Especially as slow as we're moving right now in the crypto markets. Kind of looks like CGLD, and if I'm not mistaken, CGLD is a project on the Bitcoin blockchain, I think. If not, it tends to move very similar to Bitcoin in some ways. So maybe like waiting to see it, people may be waiting to see Bitcoin break over 48,000. But I'd say it's going to be a hot night tonight. Yeah, I'm going to hold this for this breakout, though. This is beautiful. Beautiful wedge right there. All right, buddy. Well, have a good night. Get some sleep. Like I said, now that you're subscribed, I do daily crypto updates, so you can check those out every day. And then I'm going to try to consistently start live stream trading here, because I do live stream trade stocks Monday through Friday at market open in the U.S. stock market. But I just got to figure out the timing on this, on the cryptos, and when I can live stream it. Yeah, have a good night, buddy. I'm going to call it a day as well. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. You too. You know, keep up the good fight out there, spreading the word about cryptos and Hotbit and whatever you can to get people interested in it. Because the world's population, only 10% is using and transacting in cryptos. If we can get that up to 20-30%, then crypto prices will skyrocket again. But yeah, have a good night. I'm going to call it a day as well. I'm going to continue to hold CGLD here for a little while. I'll let you guys know how it goes in the crypto update for today later this evening. Appreciate everybody joining me as always. Stay safe out there. Until next time.